Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can do a screen share through TikTok, so I'm just recording from a phone to another phone. 7 arrests have now been made in the child abuse case in the underground bunker in Bibb County. And first off, yes, they're calling it an underground bunker, but it looked like a garage above ground with a storm shelter or basement. I guess the storm shelter, maybe part of it's underground, I don't know. Whether you think an underground bunker and then find out that it was above ground, no matter what, this is still horrible. You have all these people now. I guess this was the underground bunker. This is Timothy St. John. I think he's just a family friend that was involved. This one is, I think, the Chase guy. He was a family friend. Then you have this one, who was the father of some of the children that were involved. This woman, Sarah Louise Terrell. She is the mother, or I believe she is the mother of Dalton Terrell. The news keeps saying Terrell, but here we pronounce it as Terrell. This is the mom of the kids, finally got arrested today. She was married to the Hispanic man. This is, I don't know who this is. And that is Ricky Terrell. Ricky Terrell, I believe if I'm correct, is the father of Dalton Terrell and the husband of Sarah Terrell and the uncle of Rebecca Terrell. And the Hispanic man was the husband of Rebecca Terrell, so all of them is family except for Chase and Timothy, which were family friends from what I understand. People have said that they haven't even seen this on the news, so here you go.
Counts of sodomy first, 6 counts of human trafficking, 4 counts of kidnapping first. We have mugshots available for you that we'll provide you after the conference. The second arrest is of Dalton Terrell. Chase McElroy. The victim's age ranged in age from 3 to 10 years old. His charges are 4 counts of rape first, 6 counts of sodomy first, 6 counts of human trafficking.
This video can be found on YouTube. Go to ABC 3340.
We have mugshots available for you that we'll provide you after the conference. The second arrest is of Dalton Terrell. His charges are rape first, 5 counts, sodomy first, 7 counts, human trafficking, 6 counts. The third arrest is Andres Velasquez Trejo. His charges are 6 counts of human trafficking. Those victims ranging in age from 3 to 15 years old.
Sick.
Next is Timothy Dale St. John Jr. His charges are 2 counts of rape first, 4 counts of sodomy first, 4 counts of human trafficking, 3 counts of kidnapping first, 1 count of bestiality, 1 count of aggravated cruelty to animals.
Even had to involve an animal.
Animals, the victims ranged in age from 3 to 10 years old.
Sick. A 3-year-old now.
Next is Rebecca Brewer. Her charges are 8 counts of human trafficking, 8 counts of kidnapping first, 3 counts of sexual torture.
To our own kids.
Next arrest is Ricky Terrell. His charge right now is 1 count of rape first. We anticipate more charges on these other ones as they have just been arrested last night and have not been to grand jury yet. The final arrest made, Sarah Louise Terrell. Her counts thus far, 1 count of sexual torture and 2 counts of sexual abuse of a child less than 12 years old.
Sick.
There's a lot of people to thank in this investigation. In addition, we'd like to thank our DA's office forward. But as far as this, there was a Department of Human Resources. There was child abuse going on there, and that they contacted us to open the investigation. Immediately, victims removed and arrests began being made. It depends on the point in time the offenders had. Sometimes the children would be there, tied to a pole that was there, bound to a bed that was there, or that was there. Sometimes people that would come by. Sometimes they could make up to $1,000 a night. That is still something that these guys are working on. They were out till midnight last night and have been since this investigation started. So yeah, I was waiting until a time such as this when we had the known victims safe and the for sure known suspects in custody before we wanted to give out a lot of information on this case. But it is still ongoing, and like I said earlier, unfortunately, I'm afraid there's going to be more victims and many more suspects. And these guys are diligent and they're going to run down everybody they can. Be part of the ongoing investigation. I do not think that anybody that was not involved in this directly was aware that it was going on.
I believe there were people in town aware, and they kept hush hush.
Absolutely, it's horrible as a parent when you sit there and you look at your child. I mean, I have a 30-year-old, a 23-year-old, and a 9-month-old, and I just look at that little girl. I'm thinking, how could you? I mean, absolutely horrible. Well, it was right there by the residence, so it was adjacent, but you couldn't access it from the residence like directly. You had to go come in the back. And it was just for clarification. This was built as a storm shelter and was used for this purpose. This was not built for this purpose. No, ma'am, and that was one of my first questions. But no, I do believe it was built for a good thing and used for a horrible thing. Where are the mothers of these children? The ones that aren't in jail, we're still working on that. Yeah. It sounds like, Sheriff, based on what you shared with us today, this could be getting something much larger than you mentioned earlier. Do you anticipate that this is only tip of the iceberg, so to speak? Yes, yes. It is an ongoing investigation. Now, I know it's been frustrating for a lot of people in the media that we haven't given out a lot of information, come forward with a lot of information. But hours
Just a lot more information than I thought we'd be getting.
Getting these people before they fled, trying to turn them, and not giving it a lot of attention so they wouldn't scatter like rats. Now we're to the point where now we've got to uncover the possibility of more suspects and more victims, but we've got the ones that are confirmed in custody and charged right now. So. Is there any adults? We had heard earlier that the parent of one of the children had claimed they were being trafficked as well. Is that a possibility? Have you looked into that, or are these what we're talking about older children? I believe that the oldest child was 15. Ask me that question again. I apologize. Any allegations or belief that any of these moms and children?
For the full video, go to YouTube and look up ABC 3340 or WVTM 13 News.